Have you ever heard of Hillsong Church?
Hillsong is the celebrity church, right?
Bieber, Bono, Vanessa Hudgens, Kevin Durant.
It wasn't just this Australian startup anymore. It was Justin Bieber's church.
So from the jump, they start telling everybody that Hillsong is just like a celebrity church or something like that. But Hillsong has actually been making amazing worship songs for a very long time. And yeah.
They've had over 3 billion views on YouTube.
Hillsong changed the way that many of us saw how church could be done.
They're huge now. They're huge.
You can make a real change if you come to Hillsong.
This was going to be a place where I could call my home. But that clearly wasn't the case, and it almost took my life.
So this is sad. So I guess this is a documentary about Hillsong and the recent allegations and stuff that came out about Carl Lentz and possibly other pastors there. So here we go.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time.
When we talk about Carl and purity, how could you shame me when I was so young, but you did this?
Dang, so I guess it's looking like this girl was, I guess, possibly shamed. She said she was shamed by Carl Lentz a while ago, and then he came out with his own stuff that was going on, so.
It was the most toxic thing I ever had to deal with.
Hey girl. Hi. Sooner.
And then that right there was the girl that he was cheating on his wife for. So she's in the documentary. It's crazy. I'm not a fan of putting people on blast and roasting them, but obviously it is an insane situation, and it does have to be dealt with in grace, love, and truth. Not to put anybody down, but talk about how we can move forward.
Later, God will cut you down.
The beliefs that they put in you go deep. They really get in your head.
This is cool church.
There is a fine line between cult and culture.
They want to spread their tentacles as far as they can.
They really do believe that they need to conquer Earth in order to make heaven on Earth, to essentially bring on the end times.
This is not a moral failure. It's a felonious criminal act.
78 million.
So this whole thing is looking crazy. I'm not seeing, no offense, any positive light on Hillsong. I think it's beautiful when they could, obviously they're trying to get people to watch the movie, and they're trying to highlight the failures and the negative stuff that happened there, which obviously does need to be dealt with. I'm not saying sweep it under the rug, but so far, obviously, there's not showing anything positive about Hillsong at all.
Dollars in revenue, tax-free. Manipulation, religious trauma,
Systemic cover-up.
Tremendous power.
everything in your life is Hillsong.
This is not what I thought it was.
Crazy, yeah. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, God obviously could still use Hillsong, and I'm sure does. In some ways, it doesn't take away anything good that they'll ever do, no matter what. It's just my little review of the trailer.